Welcome everyone to a new edition of AI Tourism Talk Show. My name is Ivan Ivanovic. I'm your host, as you already know. And today's goal is to bring practical, human-first insights to travel professional navigation technology. Today we are talking about a crucial shift. Most travel brands already have the traffic, but they don't need more visitors. What they need is better conversion. To unpack this, I'm joined and really I'm glad and honored to be joined by Mr. or should I say Signore Benjamin Manzi, a co-founder and chief commercial officer of Maya, a travel tech company using multilingual AI and automation to help tour operators, DMCs or DMOs, and OTAs to turn more visitors into bookings, which we all want, right? Ben is not just a founder. He's an established voice in the travel tech industry, and I can confirm this by my research and with cooperation with Ben. And also, he's spoken a Focusrite Europe, Travel Trend AI Summit, and many other events. And he has appeared also this week on one of the top industry podcasts. So with a background at TripAdvisor and a decade in service software as a service, and AI, he knows what works and what does not work. Ben, welcome to the show. It's a pleasure to have you here with us.
Thank you, Ivan. Thank you for the great introduction. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. So yes, what more can I say? My name is Benjamin Manzi, yes, as you said, co-founder at Maya. And but to introduce what we've seen at Maya so far is what over and over again, of course, is that most travel brands don't actually need more traffic, of course. They need stop losing traffic they already have, right? And that's what we're going to try to unpack with you, Ivan. So thank you for the invitation.
Of course, it's a pleasure. I would like to invite the guests to comment from which country, city, part of the world they are attending. Please comment. It won't hurt. It won't hurt, I promise. Just comment from which country you're coming or city. And also, you can leave the questions in the meantime while we are discussing here with Ben. You can leave your comments and we will pick a few of them at the end. So let's start with the basics, Ben, should we? You've spoken with hundreds of travel brands, as I know. Where do most of them lose potential customers and clients? And what simple fixes change that quickly?
Yes, indeed. So there are two, what we see so far at Maya, there are three main leaks that we've seen across the board, right? So I would say the first one is speed for the first reply. So imagine if a traveler doesn't get a response within the 60 or 90 seconds, the lead is gone, right? Because nowadays, people are landing on your website coming from ChatGPT, for example, and they have everything instant. And now if people have to wait a lot, you're going to lose them. So they will open a new tab and go somewhere else. The second one we saw, it's more the language friction. So if a customer, for example, from Mexico, for example, or Germany, whatever, lands on an English-only page and they don't speak the language, you lose them directly. So it's, they don't go to the form and then they already leave. That's the second. And then I would say the third, it's more inconsistent follow-up. Because some requests gets answered fast and other one gets disappeared in inboxes and never got an answer. But yeah, that would be the main point. But I would say that there is a good news in that because it's fixable, right? And AI, of course, AI when used the right way, fix them pretty fast. Not by replacing the people, that's what I say. But by ensuring no traveler gets silence, right? So you just have to stop measuring how many leads you get, because that was a bit the old way. You have start tracking, I would say, how many conversion actually leads somewhere. So that's the new metrics, thanks to AI, of course. Like intent strength, for example, that's something that the travel company are starting to measure. Response time, conversion per session, all those indicators are more of the quality sides and less the quantity sides. So there is, of course, a shift happening right now with AI.
So no vanity metrics that all once, but really tangible ones, right?
Yes, yes. You
Yes, we have Racine, my dear colleague from Ireland. Welcome, Racine. Just to welcome few people. It's really great pleasure to have this kind of expert with us. Believe me, she's awesome. Also, here is Maxime Belgium. Okay.
Hello, Maxime.
Sorry,
Hello.
Maxime is from Belgium. Yeah, a mistake. So he's from your country, right?
Yes.
I also have relatives there. Great. I expect also some people to comment from which country they are coming. And we have Amy. I know Amy. Do you know Amy?
Yes.
Also from Belgium. Great. So let's move on. Let's talk about what actually works. Can you walk us through how 24/7 multilingual AI assistant works in real life,
Yes.
from the moment a visitor lands to when a lead is handed off, so to say?
Yes. Yes.
You would like to share your screen now, right?
Yes. If you.
Presentation. Yeah,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
will let you.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, for the slide one. Then let's go. It's not moving. Can you
It's
move on
not
to
moving.
slide one? It's not. Yes. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
sorry.
Yes. No problem.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, yes. So where we see, of course, the biggest impact, it's not just at the checkout, right? It's much earlier during the inspiration, because it's very important today to inspire people coming on your website, right? When you speak about travel, most people don't land on your website ready to book. They don't know sometimes where to go. They land with a question, for example, where can I go in February, where that's warm and safe for my kids or whatever. That's very specific question. Or very specific question also with a budget. What's good 5 stars day trip under 1,000 euro, let's say. That's where AI really changed actually the game. Instead of losing the visitor in endless browsing, I was mentioning earlier, you can turn into inspiration and conversation. So the moment the traveler start typing, what are you dreaming about? What's your dream travel? The assistant starts shaping into the something more concrete, right? So destination, experiences, prices, all in their own language instantly. So that's something that happened now. So that it's a single shift, thanks to AI, of course, answering the curiosity, but not just handling like the transaction. So you just don't go on the travel website and you just don't pay where you want to be inspired. You want to, because the way of people travel today has changed and we see it more and more. And
Absolutely.
the way people are looking for travel also has changed. So that's where also AI has a big added value, and that's what keep people engaged long enough to actually book on your websites. So here, I would say the best place to start is not the checkout page, because that's what lots of travel brands used to do in the past. It's more the inspiration moments. That's where the travelers actually fall in love with your brand, and that's when it happens, people are starting to be loyal to your brands, and when the traveler feel, I would say, understood from the very first interaction they have, they of course will come back. So it will help. And we can see AI, I would say, as a new loyalty layer, more than everything that we know already in the travel industry with the miles, etc. But the AI can also generate this loyalty by understanding more and go deeper into the detail 24/7 and in the people's language.
Sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. I have to move the. Okay.
Yes, please, thank you.
Yeah, and the question related to this is, let's say a tour operator wants to test this fast, and how? What's the smallest move they can make in 40 days to see the results?
Yes, but what we do mainly, I mean, it's under the 3 steps you see there on the screen. But the first one, it would be finding the leak, understanding the pain, right? So you should just open your analytics and find where the traveler drop off, usually on your website. Say, okay, where is the issue? Where is the issue on my website? Where do I lose the people? So usually it's the quote or the checkout step, mainly what we see. So if you fix that point at the very beginning, instead of redesigning, the whole funnel, you will already gain 1 point. And then you can add instant answer. So even with one multilingual assistant on the key page of your website can already lift the conversion by around 30%. But it's the difference between a form, of course, that you see now, that waits to have the response. So you go, you fill in the form, you wait for a response, you get frustrated, and then you go book elsewhere. And then having something instant can definitely help. Not losing, I would say, the traveler on your website, and then close the loop. So by closing the loop, so you route, I would say, you guide the hot leads straight to the right inbox or the CRM, so you can push those leads coming from your website into the right people, into the getting notification. So that you qualify those leads very fast, and the question and the request do not sit unread, and then you can go ahead and close actually the people coming on your travel websites. I would say that those 3 points are the most important. And once you measure the response time, the automate answer, and route, I would say you start seeing results within days, but not months, but I would say with days and weeks, you will see the first results.
This sounds like a big promise, right? Like 34% conversion. It's really super high, and seeing results in days, not months. It's like really amazing. It's a great promise from your solution, so to say, right?
Yes, but I mean, in travel industry, we have one of the highest bounce rates of all the industries, because as I was saying, people want to go somewhere, but they don't know where. I mean, if you start also inspiring people and having the right approach by showing them what's available and what's not, depending on when they want to travel, you will already see a response, right? And then if you add those 3 points, I mean, the bounce rate will automatically change, and then the conversion will definitely go higher, which is, I would say, logic. But of course, you need also to keep the quality of your travel and understanding the people landing on your page, right?
Excellent. Yeah, we have prepared a 3-step AI conversion checklist. It's already posted as a comment on the LinkedIn Live page, and everything that we are showing today is designed actually for travel brands to be simple, fast, valuable, and I would say actionable, right? So if you like this 3-step AI conversion checklist, just comment or DM me the word AI checklist, and I will send you automatically after the live, of course. I'm now asking present people to use this opportunity to have. I will just remove we don't need it, right?
No.
Yeah. So just ask questions while Ben is here with us. Use his time, use his expertise. He's really a well-known expert in the travel tech industry. So if you have questions, please answer them. While we are waiting here, I have a question also for you. Where your travel tech solution is present, I mean, in which markets, and where do you see the biggest shift, so to say? I mean, who is the, let's say, who is adapting in the biggest and fastest way?
Yes. So we have clients. We start actually in the Benelux because we are based in Belgium, as we mentioned at the beginning. But we have clients a bit all around the world. But we see, to be honest, the Netherlands moving very fast. I mean, they have Booking.com, so they should move very fast. We see this market, it's very early adopter and understood already that the shift is happening. We see also the Middle East. So lots of companies from the Middle East are moving. I mean, it's perfect because, I mean, everybody now, lots of people is moving and traveling to the Middle East, and they're also very keen to AI and new technology. And then we see, of course, the US market moving very fast. I mean, US market is one of the biggest markets worldwide. So yes, AI is becoming a big thing over there too. So far, yes.
Yeah, of course. This, for example, I'm following stats about AI, of course, since I'm also in this field, not as a travel tech expert as you are, as an AI consultant for travel and now travel tech companies, trying to be a bridge between you and them. And what I saw, because I'm also publishing my AI Tourism Innovator Digest every Saturday for almost 10 months. And it appears that Middle East is like at the top. They are the early adopters, so to say. I don't know, is it because of the money, finances, or because of the mindset? I would say both. What is your opinion? Because as I know, and I'm tracking this for many months already, for almost a year, they are really early adopters, like especially Dubai, Emirates in general, and Saudi Arabia, which is surprising for me.
Yes, but you see it. You just have to check also the fare, right? You have ATM who's booming. I mean, it's when you see year over year what's happening over there, it's crazy, right? It's booming literally. It's it's very. It's
so
very
you are
great.
attending the fair over there?
Yeah, we did attend the last one. We had a stand there, and now we're gonna have another one this year too. But yes, indeed. I mean, you see. In terms of understanding of the needs, it goes way faster, but not only for AI, I would say for all the technology overall. If you go there, you understand that they're a step ahead, right? But it's good, right, for also the market readiness. So we have our client there already using Maya, and they already have an impact. So it means that the impact we have there can be also duplicated on other markets, right? So it's just a matter of, I think, market maturity, which is valid for all the business. But yes, indeed, Middle East is booming literally with travel and with AI today. Yes.
Thank you for this. I don't know, the audience is quiet. I don't know why. Maybe we are, and you are so clear. But yeah, maybe. Nevertheless, I wanted to ask you, because I'm working also in tourism and travel for more than 2 decades, and I'm also a startup in this field, so to say, and I'm trying, because I also have guests from like tourism veterans, and which are leveraging and using AI, and we see that we are ahead, of course. I mean, we as experts, we are ahead of their mindset, because we know that in travel it's not easy to adopt any kind of new tech. It's really complex industry. It involves more than 20 plus other industries within, right? So it's really super hard to adapt any kind of tech, especially most of the people, I have to say, working in travel and tourism are like middle age or even a little bit older. It depends, of course. There are younger people. I mean, like decision makers, right? And what do you see, especially comparing not only your solution, not only Maya, but other, let's say, competitors or some other colleagues and peers that you have in this industry? Is it developing? How fast is adapting? Nevertheless, the market. I mean, I'm talking
Yes.
in general.
Yes, but so to give you a concrete example, we started 2.5 years ago with Maya. We were one of the first of them on the market, and when we started, every people were like, "Oh, it's very interesting what you do. Maybe come back next year, right?" So it was very nice to see people starting to understand what we do. But in terms of market evolution, now today, 2.5 years later, I mean, it's crazy. There is a lot of new startup starting. Yeah, not 1 year old, right? Into AI, into the travel industry, but not only, as you said, also in a lot in hospitality. I mean, it's nice to see that the market is moving, and that other players are starting, which is good for the market maturity. But indeed, the travel industry it's known to be a bit a slower market than the other one, because of course it's very conservative. And when you come with an idea, a crazy idea to implement, they would maybe look at you a bit differently. But I mean, we like it, we love it, we love the challenge. That's why we create one of the reasons also we create Maya. But what is more satisfying is that when you see the impact, right? So
Yeah.
because at the very beginning, people they have a bit of it's not very easy for them to trust you, but that you can have an impact. But then after, when you prove it, it's totally game changer, right? Because you see that you can have an impact directly on the business, on the revenue, on the support, on lots of different pillar. And it's a satisfaction to bring this also to this very conservative market, which is the travel industry. And that's also us on our side. We did decide only to focus on the travel industry and not going on the hospitality for the moment, because it's two different world, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we are travel specialists so far. Of course, we have hospitality knowledge, but we want to focus only on travel so far. And yeah, that's good to see that it's moving on the right direction.
We have a confirmation from really big expert and my colleague from tourism, Roisin. She said, "Great webinar. I have heard good things about Maya AI, and its quick wins and reducing drop-off during destinations checks and booking flows make it a strong fit for travel brands." And she has a question for you. Do you have benchmarks on how much Maya reduces abandonment from browse to booking in, say, let's say, the first 30 days?
Yes. I mean, with the current companies we're working with, we are around the 20% reducing the abundant. That's not easy to say. Abundant. This one, we are around 20% benchmark with our current clients right now. In the
How many?
first
Can you repeat how many?
20%.
20.
Yes, but
It's already huge.
exactly. But it's only on the first, I would say, the first 3 to 4 months. And what we've seen also now with the clients we have working with them with more than a year, I mean, the number are increasing on the year to year, which is very good also to see, because of the shift we were talking about earlier, because people landing on your website from GPT, Claude, or whatever. people are used to it and they want instant. And when you have instant on your website, it automatically, of course, reduce the abandoned carts you have on your website.
Excellent. Thank you, Rasim, for the question. We have one confirmation, so to say, from Alanya. She said, definitely a game changer. Great to learn more about Maya. DM me for the checklist, or you can DM also Ben directly. Excellent, Ben. Thank you for this part of the session. I mean, there are many questions because I know what is happening on the market. You know better in travel tech, and we both know it's not easy because really tourism is the most complicated and complex, not complicated, complex industry in the world, and one of the leading, if not the first industry in the world. So some of my guests, actually well-known established experts, also mentioned that they don't know why they like tech companies in general, not yours, but in general, and the market itself, why they took tourism as an example for implementing AI, because it's so hard to implement it. Just one second. And Ashik is asking, does Maya serve post-booking service also? Sorry, I didn't see this question from Ashik.
Yes. So yes, we do. We do a post-booking service too, because we connect usually with the Connect clients here, CMS, and we can also do the follow-up post-booking. Yes.
Excellent. Thank you, Ashik. So Ben, before we close up, what's the, let's say, one message you want travel brands to remember from this conversation? What's the one point?
One.
You can say several. It's not limited.
I would say that what I see now, it's lots of travel brands are racing to automate. They want faster response. They want cheaper ops. They want leaner teams. But I think, to be honest, the brands that will win, they aren't the one that automate the most. They're the one that use AI to connect better with travelers. Because overall in travel, I think it's very important to have automation, of course, but it's what you do with the time that you save actually with AI that define the real success that you will have. So I think it's very important to focus on this, and I think that's going to be the winner of tomorrow.
You said it really well. We can post it somewhere. It's a really great response. Thank you for this. So to wrap it up, finally, I will just say, let's say, 3 takeaway points. That's my usual flow in my show, and that is, and you will confirm. That is, you don't need more traffic. You need smarter conversions. Always on multilingual help captures leads you're missing. A faster follow-up written increases trust and revenue. You can test it in days, not months. Is it true? Yeah. Excellent. Thank you. So I passed the exam. Okay. Just to announce the next guest, this is also the natural flow in my and the end of the show. The next guest will actually the next AI Tourism talk show will be on Thursday, November 13th at 5 p.m. UK time, which is the usual time for AI Tourism talks, and it will be with Kay Walton. With my greatest pleasure, my also colleague from tourism and hospitality. Sorry, she is a creative force, so to say, in hospitality and tourism, and a sharp voice on how to design experiences that resonate. Believe me, mark your dates and mark your spot for this one. Make sure to follow the event page, which will be published tomorrow, and bring your questions. Once again, Ben, thank you for your time. Thank you for your great insights, also from the industry, not only from your solution, from my solution. And thank you all the people for joining the AI Tourism Talks. All
Thank
the
you,
best.
Ivan. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.